it's basically what it ends up being is we're playing in skins.
Yeah, no, exactly. And then your own playbook.
Yeah, so it's skins and playbook rather than.
Put this one in the air, and off we go.
Gotta get used to the fact that this what do you call it? Cable's a little bit.
Yeah, cable's a
tight. It's tight. It's short. It's a shorter cable, ever so slightly shorter, but it's also like not stretched out yet. So I nearly just pulled that down on top of myself.
They go play action here on first down. On the move to his left. A dump off to Elliott. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Yeah.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner,
when do you
get
break
him
up
out in the
Friday?
flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
I know some people will break up.
Prescott now on second down. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So is it round it up for the player who's got, like, say Elliott's better than Fournette, it's going to make Fournette become Elliott, or Elliott go down?
That's the bit that I'm not sure about.
Off play action to Elliott.
We were trying to work it out the other day. I think it maybe just levels it out between the two.
Leading the surge there, he drops him for a loss of 6.
Yeah.
I know Michael was thinking about us doing it.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Basically, just use special teams. Proper madness. Like, I'm interested to see how it turned out. Like, I can imagine that just being chaotic.
What does that mean?
From the gun.
Oh, Lord have mercy, you're over the top. Come on, man. What, special teams plays?
Yeah, it's just special teams play. So we'd shorten the clock. We'd shorten the clock, so it wouldn't be as long quarters, but it'd be like, oh, kick off. I need to
in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one better.
Now I'm going to change my roster now. So I've got a whole bunch of players that are out. Fuck. Oh, there he is. Have me baffled. The ones when they've got so many players that have been like benched or on IR, or you just look at it, you're like, I have not, like, I had to do this last time and it actually timed me out. You know, when you take too long, it just says, oh, you've had your time. I'll make some more at half time or something.
so I didn't have any of these players starting. I didn't even think.
Yeah.
That's dumb, bro.
Yeah, because there's some of them. It's weird. It's like you've got good players that just aren't starting.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I know some might say, "Oh,
Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Where is this? Oh, it's done the wrong thing. Fucking hell, bro. This is long.
On the ground, there's Leonard Fournette. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
39, Lucy. Move. 372.
On 2nd down, here's Bortles. Flush to his right.
Oh, what on earth are you doing, man?
Do you know what? I saw you there and I was like,
I'm trying to change the players, isn't it?
Inside the 45.
Fucking hell, bro. This is so frustrating.
14-yard first down pickup for the
I'm just leaving.
Jaguars. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Eluding the pressure.
"Oh my God!" Oh, you got there. I was like, "There's a window." I was there and I rifled it because he was so open when I saw it. Oh, that's a good play. That's a good
But
play.
on my one, I wanted to float it over and he flipping went too hard, man.
And threw right into it for an interception.
The 8-5 Dallas Cowboys return their offense to the field here, and they won last week to get to 8-5 over Philly. In that game, they had 576 yards of total offense, so you would think maybe some more points because that's the most yards of offense they've had since 1978.
It is absolutely amazing because you think with that much offense, you're scoring
I
in
work
the
from home
40s,
most of the time.
but instead it was a defensive battle, found a way to win in
So
overtime.
I'm,
And how about the Amari Cooper trade?
So say you want an
Let me just
appointment with
say,
your
on the
GP
record, I
and you
didn't
ring them
think
and they're
any
like,
one
oh, what, we don't
was
have
a
any
good move
appointments
for
left.
Dallas. The way it's
I
panned
manage
out,
the service
it's an excellent move for Dallas.
that you go to see out of hours.
17 yards, 3 touchdowns,
like
including the game winner off a deflected ball in overtime. He has been sensational for
So
them
there's
in recent
like
weeks.
there's like NHS 111, but you'd actually come and see what the place that I manage. You don't just like talk to anyone. You actually go and see them. So.
A first down carry by Elliott.
It's basically like 3 years ago. Prime Minister wanted GP surgeries to be open 8 till 8 and then on Saturdays and Sundays, but the GP's like, no, I ain't doing it. So they gave 500 million to the NHS to do it. It's called the Prime Minister's Challenge Fund. So some people came up with the bright idea of having it separate. So yeah, I managed that.
Well, the stats that matter on this play,
Well, some of it.
Don't help
In, for Kensington and
because,
Chelsea.
of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception,
But
you got
before
a
I was a
reception,
practice
but
manager,
no
2
yardage for
GP
Chubb on
surgeries
defense, though.
before.
They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit
Long
for
ball.
tackles. Pretty good deal.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets it to the 32, good enough
Yeah,
for
if you
a
want to
first
do this.
down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Went to university and studied
32 now.
osteopathy,
Here's 1st and 10.
and I decided after 2.5 years that I weren't feeling it no more.
First down.
But because of my medical background,
And now
oh yeah, bro.
and did the Jaguars come up with it? They
Two,
did.
okay.
We have seen this before,
I started working in GP surgery, and they need people to like, when someone registers with you,
there's going to be some traffic somewhere.
You
put it away and secure it.
You get all the notes from the previous surgery.
Yeah.
So I used to be the one who would code it, and then after a few years,
they're now 4-9. I mean, where do you
I
start?
asked me if I wanted to do a bit more stuff and like actually see patients and stuff,
the week prior with a win against
which I did.
Indianapolis, but
And then I got bored of that,
And the win against
and then I started to do like
Indianapolis
financing
was the way you
bits
would
inside the
expect from
place and
Jacksonville.
this, that, and the next thing, and they said, oh, do you fancy doing a bit of the managerial stuff, so I started doing that, and then they offered me the job to do it.
Lays it on them, especially running the football with Derrick Henry. I don't know where you begin, but we thought this team would contend for a Super Bowl slot this year. Instead, we're talking about a team that may have to actually rebuild.
Bortles to Cole for the Jacksonville.
He bailed me out. He wasn't even supposed to come back. He was meant to be running like an out.
It happens when you play the computer, and it's so frustrating. They run like 40, 50 yards, they go out of reach,
Yeah,
and then they just start running backwards.
It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Palmer's been fumbled. What a trash, man.
Bortles on the give to Fournette.
Yeah.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some
he got in my way, boss.
Linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Sunday.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Oh,
on 2nd down, here's Fournette. And pulled down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Properly looking for that green light. I needed you to move out. When he stepped down into that box, I was like, fuck's sake, he's gone right there. Right there.
Picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Now Leonard Fournette. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
Bortles to throw on 2nd down. He dumps it to Hyde. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for loss.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Get him now!
I was proper chasing you. I was like, let me get him out. Let him out. Fuck.
CD, by the way, we have some news from the esports world.
What coverage?
First major of the
I was playing Tab 2.
I read cover 3.
But I was supposed to be down the middle.
I read cover 3, so I thought, oh, okay. Because I thought that's why I tapped the seam like that.
Okay, and your winner, I'll let you do the honors for the second straight year.
Michael Skimbo, second straight year. The man walks away with the money and the championship belt. He beat Justin Lowman.
I just dropped too slowly, and then you obviously had the gap.
I think the world was
But
looking
the safety
forward to
came
this
over.
one, and they got it. And I can't wait to see how Skimbo does with the rest of the majors now. He is the man to beat.
Sorry, little man Barone. Congratulations, Skimbo. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Play fake. Here's Prescott. It's a
what? I was like, no, you can stand there and fucking spin on his foot this time.
18 yards on his first catch of the
Like,
game.
I was like, there's no way I'm getting this one at all, man.
After that first one, I was like, nah, just let him stand there and spin, then hit him off.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now a play fake here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Give to Elliott. And he's going to find his way
Sick.
forward here for a modest
As soon as I saw him step back, I was like,
pickup, and it gets him
I
to
switched
2nd and 4.
my play call to option
2 minutes
back.
remain in a scoreless
Still ripped
first
off like
half.
6 yards.
Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 4-8.
2nd down, Prescott. On the run, he'll let this go. And this is caught.
Fucking hell, bro.
Make sure it came out and ran along the line, innit?
Did he come back to that? What happened? Did you change the route or something?
No. He was running like oh shit.
Because I know he was like, it looked like he was originally running the drag, but that drag went deep.
No, he was running like it's like a mixture of how can I describe it?
Was he meant to be like almost like a deep post?
It's like a dig route. Do you know what a dig is?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's like a dig route but extended. So like the third part of his dig, he like carried on going up kind of thing at like 45 degrees.
Oh, okay.
The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And I changed what the other guy was doing to try and confuse the safety so that he wouldn't go. But all I was waiting for is a little bit to just bust open so that I could leave the pocket but run along the line of scrimmage.
Yes, because I'd set my
it has to be done. He's putting the
defense,
game in
I think,
jeopardy.
to kill
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
It says to press X, you press X, and it's like, no, sorry. So when you're trying to get off a block, it's just like...
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, what the fuck?
Juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing. And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Bortles. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he
oh my God.
on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Firstly, I can't believe Byron Jones would have picked that off his best corner in the game at the moment, apparently. 96 overall, when I just changed the depth chart, it was like 96, 98 overall. I was like, what?
Unless it's that, oh, maybe he's been adjusted to match Jalen Ramsey.
Here's Austin.
Do you know what? You're probably right. Oh, what a lovely trick. Oh my god, I got tangled by the punter.
It springs him for 25.
Stripped out 50. Oh, and I pressed A to move forward and I selected the play. Let's see what it's
here's
got.
a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh my god. What is this garbage? Christ.
A first down throw for Prescott. Throw for his running back. And
oh my god, you're kidding me.
Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And the Jags grab it. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line.
Neither Dak Prescott nor the other bro.
What's that?
Just gonna put it out there. I'm not a fan of these adjusted stat thing. I'm not a fan of this shit at all, bro. What is this about? How's Elliott just been fumbled by? Bro.
Here's a give to Fournette. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock running as Bortles hurries to try to get his guys set.
Lucy.
Here's Bortles to throw. Flush
why do you not suck him? Oh my god, there's no way I'm moving that.
Jenkins, right side.
Alright, fair enough.
Good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for.
My eyes were downfield, bro. My eyes were way downfield. Way downfield. I looked back and I was like, oh shit, my QB is getting rinsed right now.
Defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Bortles. He's got the hook up to Lee.
Do you know what? My instincts said going through that gap, and then my fingers went, nah. You're going over to the right-hand side to try and get the slot by what I did there. Oh god, he got marked. Got mugged. Got absolutely mugged off. And he's gone out of bounds.
Yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
Yes, sir. Leonard Fournette has a well-deserved reputation as
Right,
a
fair enough.
physical,
Right, let's see this
powerful
then.
runner. He's going to drop his shoulder and run over people time and time again. I think he uses it to his advantage, though. How about that last run? Set him up. Looked like he's going to drop the hammer, but gave a little wiggle, a little shake. And what did he do, partner?
Left the defender right there in his wake.
And 54, Ricky. 372. Move.
Okay, so you're playing zone.
Into the red zone. It's
Oh, he got there.
Rush coming in.
Just about to flip that out to the halfback as well.
Gregory. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Green 80. Green 80.
A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw.
Hit that, son. Oh my god.
Incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage.
What's good, bro? Yeah. No, that's alright. I'll probably be able to do a game after this one if you're still about.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will
Yeah,
be
yeah,
a
yeah,
tough
I did.
3rd and 18.
That's it, yeah? Smashed
In a bit.
it, bro.
Peace.
Now Bortles.
Get out of bounds.
There's two of them stood over him, and he never even moved. I'm done with this. Never play this game again.
You sound like Benga.
Oh, mate. Oh, no, ain't that bad yet.
No, bro. He's winning. I'm just stressing his headpiece.
I literally can't. I've been picked and fumbled for no. I've been fumbled twice.
Listen, you will never get a fumble like what happened to me. Imagine,
yeah, Ryan knows.
Imagine, I was clearing the first down with my tight end running a good 10 yards past the first down, yeah? Man hits me that hard, the ball goes back. But, so when I recovered it, bear in mind, I cleared the first down. When I recovered it, I was 2nd and 1.
Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
Like, he got a big hit of fumble. I'm like,
what's the tonality of a coach's talk
like this is deja vu.
when a game is not scared like this at intermission?
They're all scared to run because the way he was coming with his weapons.
The things that went well
And
in
it
the
was like,
first half
yeah,
and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because here's a
Oh
reason
my
now.
god. Come on, bud.
Marco, can you believe, yeah? I ordered something from Amazon. 3 things.
We're just starting the second half,
And they posted 2
Let's go ahead and punch it
and
in,
left one,
and we'll take it from there.
outside my door.
That recipe works.
They do that often, bro. That reminds me, I need to call them to regulate them for sending me a parcel mashed up in time.
Yeah.
From the gun, it's Bortles. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lee. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of a yard, and all of a sudden here,
What's the
it's
time
third
on your
down.
screen? Mine says 5:30.
5:21.
5:21.
Oh, I'm a couple of seconds behind. That's good.
Bortles gonna throw. Being chased out left. He may try and run for
Oh my god.
past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of
I keep forgetting how mobile.
Yeah, the interceptions have plagued them, especially a second
I don't know how this is gonna put.
So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt
Tried to
about it. I
turn
think he
you,
learned from
tried
earlier
it,
in the
tried
game,
it,
and he's
tried it.
applying it now.
On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back.
Oh my god, you're kidding me.
You know his defensive ends. They're
Tell me you
like,
pressed right on the stick when you threw that.
straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition.
Alright,
on
fair
that
enough.
play.
Well,
Pushed it back behind you.
23 yards.
That's just like,
I was gonna say,
that's risky.
I was literally
You were right
trading
on
the
top of
perfect
it.
bit. Innit?
You were sliding right underneath. I was like, let me just
Still in
lightly
search of
tap.
their
I
first
almost
touchdown
R1
of the
it.
game.
I was just like, let me,
First and
might have to
10.
lift this, bro.
Yeah.
I cannot rap to save my life.
Running left is Fournette, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
To throw, it's Bortles. And complete over the middle, Safarian Jenkins. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just third and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Bortles now to throw.
Fuck.
Kick it, lad. Thank you.
Fuck. As soon as I looked at it, and I was like, it's open, and I see that guy coming in.
I literally changed him to shallow blue right in the last second.
Oh.
I thought you were going to run. I literally thought you were running, bruv.
Oh.
I don't know who all
Because I ran it, you picked it perfectly because I was running a comeback route. I was running a comeback and I was like, that burns.
Hard to do.
Because if I was running it any other route other than a comeback, I'd have touched past that. But because it was a comeback, I was like, I was going to rifle that out there. I just didn't think.
That's the problem. You know when you're the receiver's going one way and you're like, the defensive back's got 50-50 chance and you always end up throwing it across his path.
Decent field position through the pick
yeah,
six.
I mean, you just made a great adjustment.
All right, good
and
field position
then you
means
execute
go ahead and
it.
attack
I
on
wouldn't take
offense.
nothing
Try
away
and
from
press
it.
the advantage a little bit. They just have to be
The
better
window
with the
was there,
football
just-
on this
So
possession.
the last one, that didn't
I changed it to
You know what,
man,
I
lot. I
should've-
changed it to man, and then when I saw you move over, I was like, shit, let me change it back. So I changed it.
Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
He goes underneath for Yeldon. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make this a second down.
Standard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Oh my god.
That was a nobody. I just panicked. I was like, let me just throw this ball, yeah?
You know what, you're running right and then you throw it back across the hash left and I'm what is going on?
This happened to me last time I played you, man. Like, had that little blip in
This
the middle.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
He's rumbled me.
Lucy.
Rocked me again, haven't you?
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down.
Oh, nice. I didn't see it until well late, man. I was
just
dropped halfway across the pitch, man.
I was like, let me just wait. Be patient.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go.
I was so lucky. I had Van Der Esch on your wide receiver.
And they connected there and picked up a first
That would have been
down.
upsetting, bro.
These guys going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Throwing now is Bortles. Out to the flat.
Oh, come on. I've got it to the back and everything.
And then tackled just on the other side of midfield.
Don't use that.
On the play. Just like that, it's 3rd
Leave that to
down.
your missus, man. Come on, behave yourself.
I did it. I don't know. I can't remember who I was playing. I think I was playing Ashton or something, and he threw a toss, and I went, I can't believe you just tossed me off, bro.
Jay would have had a field day.
I was dying.
Bortles trying the
Are you kidding me, bro? What? No, tell me!
He's got the first down yardage.
Hooty hoo! Whoop! Oh, what's it doing?
Still ain't gonna fumble it.
I was trying to save that as well, bro. It wouldn't let me.
It's on the stream,
because
isn't
it's
it?
broadcasting it. Yeah, because it's broadcasting it.
Still in search of their first touchdown of
That's
the
a
game,
mockery,
but
bro.
they're on the move. 1st and 10.
It's a mockery trying to save the Duke, yeah?
Do you know how many things he saved on me? He's got on me. If I could get to his places,
This
I'm
is
grateful.
Fournette. Able to fight through one tackle.
Get lost, bro. Are you kidding? Come on! He's trailing off his back, man. Come on, Jalen, much.
And it'll be 2nd and very
Jesus
short.
I
Christ.
remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Control. No Santar. No
This
gift
carry
cards.
not as productive. He
That's
swallowed
interesting,
up
isn't it?
at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
We don't have any envelopes. I'm pretty sure. You're
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's a carry for a former star.
I mean, I don't know about that place. I don't know about that. What on earth?
Oh, I hate plays like this.
Are you kidding me? What is that shit, man? My player's bamboozled. Why are they all lining up? I play in zone and they've all lined up on the outside for some reason.
It's because they're all like, because they're just adjusting to the alignment.
Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them.
That's
They
terrible,
trail here
man.
as we start the 4th.
That play only works every so often. Like, it can't work regularly. Like 3-4 rounds ago, like I was
I ain't even
steadily
winning by
using,
much.
3-4
Yeah,
rounds
trick
ago, I
plays,
was
bro.
using that play like all the time. I had to. It's like I've got to catch you out somehow, man.
A handoff
Didn't get
and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Now they'll throw it. Bortles out to his left. Letting one go deep.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he knocked it out. No.
That should have. There's no way my guy wouldn't have picked that. Should have picked that off. Literally took all day.
They've got the lead, fourth
Trash,
quarter.
man.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Not gonna lie, playing with Bortles is encouraging some bad habits right now. Because he's so mobile. It's just like get him out of the pocket quickly, get myself some space.
Tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far.
Yeah, I'm getting the call. I'll still be playing. Hang on.
Shotgun now for Bortles. Touchdown Jackson.
I'm behind you, man. I can't even see it until
Marquise Lee, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are back.
What the fuck, bro? Honestly, I'm never answering the phone to my girlfriend ever again, bro. Never. What an absolute mockery. How is it, firstly, why is that not picked off by the safety?
Now things get a bit more interesting here.
That's why if you listen back on the feed, you'll hear me gasp because I was just like, why'd you throw that there?
Here's Lambeau to kick this one away.
Literally, my player just stood still.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
On 1st and 10, Prescott drops it underneath to Elliott. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now Elliott. He's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
If you're watching the stream, you're a snake. She's a snake like that, innit?
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And this one taken on the right sideline, but not in the field.
Only trying to show an interest.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
She's a pagan like that. These Irish, innit?
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
With it, one of her presents, I'm just going to be a complete bastard. Like cable tie, sellotape, duct tape, just to watch her struggle.
Here's Prescott.
No.
Oh! I baited you. I was like, yes, throw it, and I just didn't. I didn't switch. Ah. Do you know what kills me? When I baited forwards, I pressed circle and I switched off of him.
I was supposed to have done a slant. That's why I was like, no, thinking, shit, why has he not gone up? But I must have pressed a drag. Like a complete douche.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Timeout?
Now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining.
If I hadn't missed that extra point, man, it would have been a touchdown only, but pissed.
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Pick it!
Oh my god, are you kidding me? What on earth did you run on that, man? No, there's no way.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win
That was just so confusing.
Let's face it, if you've got
I ran a corner of it, but someone else came.
Yeah.
Someone else came clean.
Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
On second down, Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see.
46.
On third down, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
How?
And that is caught.
Oh,
Touchdown,
that is bullshit.
Cowboys.
How?
Jeff Slade,
I had 2 guys there who threw. Fam.
And the Cowboys will
Titans
extend
are
their
the best
lead.
unit you can get in football.
Yeah, you love a tight end.
Contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
You better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one gets
That one's for Jay.
That one's for Jay.
If she's listening, I know she's fucking dying at her flipping station right now, innit? Wheezing. Just like people like, oh,
get that
in
from?
the end zone.
Don't put it in the scene.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
I can't even say what should come
Conventional
out the
football,
bedroom.
football 101 tells us if you don't get
thing
back
is,
to the
yeah,
20-yard line on a kickoff return,
when
that's a
she's
disappointment.
wants to be
But
nosy,
some of these
she'll
special
find
teams
anything
coaches, with approval
to
by the
walk
head
into
coach,
a room
they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be
she will
aggressive.
pick up the tiniest little crumb and be like, it's going in the bin. You're like, you must have looked hard for this, or this is
green on that play.
Like, it's not something that you would have just seen naturally. So it's like,
Bortles now on first down.
And that's what she just done.
To his right.
What she just come out with
And
was like,
his throw here's incomplete. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense,
I thought I had you with that coverage as well,
They try
bro,
their best to find someone open.
like
I don't really
okay.
understand how. I'm supposed to have a guy over there.
Shut the play down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the
The cross
incompletion.
purple zone. Like, where's my man at? He bit down, isn't it?
Probably.
Lucy.
Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock
I'm gonna let you
here
know
with
that's really
first
annoying.
down.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Just gonna put it right out there. Running for first downs with balls is annoying, bro.
Now Fournette. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They fake the handoff. Now Bortles. They'll roll him out right. Now a desperate.
Oh, why is that pushed?
Oh my God, no way!
Oh, do you know what? That pushed so far downfield.
And his crew will take over with a football.
Hang on, tell me, was that a pick?
Fam,
Or
you
was
make,
that a
it was a
fumble?
pick. It was a pick. It couldn't have been a fumble because he hadn't had it long enough. It was a pick. Fam, that had me so stressed I had to take off my glasses for a second, fam.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come
Just like,
up
did I
on
just like
first and
proper
10.
like look at my glasses like, fuck, did that just happen?
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I thought the underneath guy was just going to pick it off easily, and then he didn't even bother going for it. And the guy behind I switched to went for it. And normally when that happens, like, yeah, I won't be able to make a tackle, and your guy's gone, mate.
Again, it's Elliott.
Oh.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. 20.
Someone dive on this guy. What the fuck?
That tackle was horrible.
Oh, this is disgusting because this game was closer than this, fam. This hurts. This hurts.
This was like a 10-13, isn't it?
Oh, man, Ryan, you're getting it. Someone's got to get in.
Yeah,
I might end
I
up.
say that I was the back. You know what? I feel that it was
like, someone's got to get
revenge,
it. At this point, someone's got to get it. So I'm probably going to end up playing all 7 or 8 of my league games tonight. This week.
Look what you've done.
Finish 4-4, innit? Finish 4-4.
Why have you got to do this? Come out with this anger, innit? Like,
Who says I'm angry, bro? I just need
not
to.
you, the other guy. Like, why you got to do this to him? Keep it simple for the first game, innit? You know what?
I haven't done anything. Wait, I'm just trying to run the clock out, yeah? I'm just trying to run the clock out, and Elliot just broke one off for a touchdown, bro. I can't do anything about it.
Meanwhile, Fournette's getting licked by cornerbacks. Fucking hell.
He's fumbled me 3. I've been fumbled 3 times. He's had the ball, man.
I've been hitting you with defensive linemen, fam.
Right now, he's thinking, you know what?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
What was that animation?
Now they got to get to the line
Do you
quickly.
know what? I'm just trying to press anything to get away from
the ones that win or ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
I say all the back.
Oh!
Goodness, another interception. Cheetah Owuzie with a pick.
Oh my God, Alex, stop it.
Super return as he gets us all the way down inside the
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely not on tonight.
The
Definitely not on.
they just continue to mount these some fine
Definitely,
runs.
yeah. That's fine. Alex signed still on my early night. Do you know what, bro?
I think a confidence hit does
You just spend all this time with me in a
bro.
minute, bro. Telling me that now.
I don't need that calling. That sounds like a jailhouse move, innit? Since you're coming with me. It's our time.
Oh my God, what was that crashing noise in the back? That was your PlayStation, yeah?
Yes,
Oh my God.
Yes.
Fumble
Oh
was
my God, my
already.
PlayStation fell off the counter. It's broke, bro.
He's got 2, fam.
That ball gets knocked free.
Do I?
But a teammate comes
Yes.
along and scoops
I
it up.
donated it.
Almost like it's almost
You
like
got the white
baseball.
one and
Guys
you got
at
the
bat, people are on
original
base
one,
in scoring
fam. I
position.
remember
I
One guy
donated
doesn't
it.
get 'em home.
You don't remember
the next
nothing,
guy
kid.
comes through and picks him up.
Yes, darling.
Avoids the turnover.
Is that quality time you want? Of course you can.
Ava, you're gonna have to wait, yeah? Fuck you, Alex. Swear to God.
What's that? That one, is it gonna fit on there?
Ah, this is stress.
Bruv, I'm not gonna lie. I'm literally just trying to run for 10 yards. So what can I do if he's gone?
You're hungry. Daddy's coming to do you food.
No, let's be fair. This game was, do you know what? Exactly like our last one, bro. So tight.
Your last one was tight.
Ava, you gotta
Yeah,
learn
man.
to be hungry at some point, yeah? Daddy will feed you later.
Hey, listen.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard
It's about time you learn to cook dinner for yourself, Ava. How old are you now?
Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense
Come
has
on, baby.
struggled.
Baby
Do they
girl,
try
come
to
on.
put
Beans on
together
toast. It's
something
real
here at
simple.
the end just to take into next week?
Even your daddy could do
Sometimes
that.
teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on
He's
a
not
team,
taking the bait now.
and we
He's
were
like,
losing
he's
late in
quiet.
a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play, and pretty much...
Thank you. Someone just do something.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they get it with 16 seconds remaining.
This is what I've been reduced
so the big
to.
play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. He's going to let it fly. And this is
of course you picked that off.
Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The shortest white guy on the pitch, isn't it?
He's having now 6 interceptions
Phil Heath.
that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys
Surprised I
that
didn't
have
make
thrown
it
6
a touchdown.
interceptions in a game. Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did 3 times.
How you're sounding just means that you're gonna want blood off someone, innit? You know, Christmas is close, and I need my PlayStation.
Oh, that was a good game, though.
So how do you feel about this even stats thing?
I don't mind it. I really don't mind it. Like, I think if it truly is even stats, if it truly is like our stats are even, I think it just tests us to be better in it. Like,